Thanks.
All right, we'll bring this meeting to order. First thing is review and approve the minutes. Does not have some minutes?
I move that the minutes be accepted as written.
Second that. In favor?
Next thing's to review and approve the warrants.
I move that they be accepted as presented.
Second it.
Next thing is, Cumberland County Regional Assessment's got some supplements that's gonna be signed on tree growth stuff.
These are notification to people that they haven't, filled out proper paperwork to maintain their tree growth exemptions.
Am I in there?
No.
I looked for a snake.
But this letter, is the first warning, and it assesses a $500 penalty. And they get another $500 penalty if we don't respond, and then they eventually would be hit with a withdrawal of it.
You guys sign this one here too, Bob.
Okay.
And the third
Can you sign this one on that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, backtracking.
No, it's a phone number. It depends on how long you see the tree cut. And then you take it out right away, you really get hit hard. If you've been in 10 years or more, it's really
So I think the number is about 30%. If you put your trees into tree growth, the town keeps about 30% of the record. Or if it's just normal trees,
Right.
it's hard to say, but I think it's less than that. Maybe 15.
Can I say it one more time?
One more time. One more time.
So it's to the benefit of the town in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, my trees don't send anybody to school.
You don't need the fire department for them. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah. I hope we don't need them at all.
Yeah. you talking about Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, I think, out of town for a little bit.
You got everything all signed now? The next thing on the agenda is the fire department officer nominations.
Move to speak, Paul.
As acting chief, last night, we called a special meeting to nominate and approve a candidate for assistant chief and chief. And, the fire department nominated Steve Sanders as chief and Chris Aaron as assistant chief. Now it's up to you guys. And you can fire me anytime.
Well, I'll make a motion that the nomination stand.
Second motion.
It's a done deal.
All in favor?
Congratulations. Both of you.
Pleasure to work with you.
I need your email address.
Yes, you do. Gonna need a few things.
What?
Gonna need a few things.
I need it right away because there's a question about the, tower
Yep.
that relayed to me because that's what I want.
Yep. Did, Bruce turn his phone in?
He never got it, it's sitting on Sarah's desk.
Oh, we never got it. Oh.
Yeah, he used his own phone instead. Okay, the next thing is on the budget. I asked Robin to add that on there, 'cause I think we're probably going together one more time.
At least, yeah.
Yeah. So when's good for you guys to get together? I can't do it tomorrow.
Bruce resigned.
What's that?
Bruce resigned.
He resigned.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Understandable, but too bad.
Yeah.
So, Thursday or Friday?
Either day is good with me.
And I can send out, I've been working on the warrant itself, but some of the numbers, like for, the road stuff, I need your numbers. And then we need to dig into the capital investment program to see where we need to beef up, maybe add some more money, so.
For sure.
The fire department for the, roads, and a few other things.
You wanna do it next week, so we have plenty of time to do it?
Well, if you want, I can, finish this up this week, and then we can do it next week.
That
Okay.
probably better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Give us a little breathing room.
Yeah, a little bit, but, Monday,
The tenth?
usually during the day, or Wednesday. Only thing the problem I have is I don't always know. You know, what my afternoon's gonna be, because I sometimes have to drive kids. For the time being, I would say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any one of those days at 2. But it would be better if we would, like, sit down and have 2 or 3 hours, you know?
Yeah, move over.
So, maybe next Wednesday,
Wednesday,
at
better.
noon time, or, no, that's not good for you, is it, Jim?
No. We said 2 or 3 hours, so,
Well, why don't we just set Wednesday, 2 o'clock, and I'll
okay.
tell
That's better,
they'll have their own transportation.
Yes.
What's the date on that one, Steve?
Well,
12? Jeez, I can't write.
Monday, we have auxiliary meeting at 6 o'clock, so we have to try to close for me.
You wanna bring your lunch with you then?
Yeah, no, take a shower here.
All right, the next thing is this RFP design. We gotta take some time to go over that too.
yeah,
That's for the culvert?
yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take all that long. So, do that later this week. Thursday afternoon at 2,
Sounds good to me. What day? Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
What date is that?
Thursday.
Of this week?
Yeah, the 6th.
You've got the 6th, Thursday, the 6th at 2 to the RFP design, and then the 12th, Wednesday, the 12th at 2 for the budget meeting.
Yes.
Next thing on the agenda is, Almanac and Kids Field Trips. Can you print off a paragraph, Robert, where Marcus sent you the
Yeah.
information, telling us about what we got to do and stuff?
The email that I sent you all,
Yeah.
you want me to go print that?
No, I don't need it right now, but when we
Oh.
sit down, we gotta have down like a meeting with her. And I'd like to have some backup and stuff for that, so,
Yeah, I included her in the email also.
yeah, good.
And then she responded tonight with, questions also.
Do you guys get that email?
I'm reading it now, just getting to it. He said really recommend it.
Well, we're stuck on that count a little late. You're lucky we haven't got it chopped off.
Yeah, yeah. But
They can't transport kids in private vehicles and stuff. You know, they can, your own kid, you can, that's okay, but,
That's been true for years now.
yeah.
That isn't new, that's
sure,
a
yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last year, they were signing waivers, but
Waivers,
it's just a paper trail. So they mentioned that, and the other thing they mentioned was they'd like to see 2 adults per car.
it's on a bus, it's a bit of an issue.
So we'll have to get together, see if we can get a date set up for her too.
She's received that, though, hasn't she?
Yes, yep, I included her in all of that. And then in terms of scheduling a date with her, what do you have in mind?
We'll probably have to meet sometime next week, because this week's pretty full.
Well, you've got, this week you have, the sixth, Thursday, and then the 12th, the following week for budget. And she wanted to,
Thursday, we get the RFP design.
that's this,
It's Thursday,
this Thursday.
Yeah. And, yeah,
and then next Wednesday. But, we may do it early.
Yeah. I mean, that makes it work for him.
shouldn't take too long, right?
Oh, you want him to bring a change of clothes?
Well, I know that she's very anxious to get information out, to the parents. So things are kind of on hold right now in terms of the summer schedule for the, camp, the summer camp.
2:00 Monday. 10th of April.
That's all I have on this here. Rob, did you get anything else?
Nope.
Bob?
Yeah, couple of things. We, Bruce and I managed to find some of the wires that we believe that so they can connect the new alarm panel down at the other end, so that Megan and her crew can come in down at that end and punch in, and turn off the alarms. And the steps, they can also install a horn down there, an alarm horn, so they can hear it if they trip the alarm.
Good idea.
We found some of the old intercom wires that we managed to fish back, and it's amazing what's in there if you just look around. The other thing is, on Friday, we're all set to have the well pump switched out.
On that, the wells up front, right? Right. The fire department has their hose testing that day too, so they'll be all back.
Are you looking onto it?
No,
Okay.
no, they'll be trucking water. I just wanna make sure that we're not all on the same parking lot.
We can get 1,000 gallons a minute out of that well.
We think now we're doing real well here.
Yeah, really.
City water.
Megan's not going to have her, programs that day, it's early release, but
Okay.
so she's not, because there won't be any bathrooms, because there's no water, and Debbie's gonna close the town office.
Yeah, I see the notice.
Good. Just don't park over a manhole over there.
Make that work.
That's it.
Kim, do you get anything?
No, no, it's that.
Mary?
No, I don't, thank you.
Nothing? Nothing?
So far, so good.
Joe?
Did you get notified by the Maine Community Foundation about the fence at Sand Pond and the walking trails here? No, not yet?
I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
Did they approve Sand Pond also?
Yes, they did.
Awesome.
Even though it didn't apply. Somehow the information got to the committee and.
No, they did apply,
I think they did.
but they got in behind us.
So,
The Maine Community Foundation turned down the application before we saw it, saying they wouldn't accept two applications from the same organization.
Correct.
But then it just got resurrected.
good. I'm happy about that.
That's good.
Cause there's a real need at the beach for stuff too, so.
There's,
That's what you call a double win, that's good.
Stevie? Whiskers?
You're gone.
baby
What did
face,
you want?
baby face now.
I'm taking the chance that hopefully we don't have too much more rain and snow coming. We started stripping some of the trucks of the winter gear and gearing up for the summer. I got 1 tons stripped down, ready to go. I'm leaving the other one until after this freezing rain stuff blows over. Other than that, just been trying to get everything ready for summertime. We're hopefully coming up tomorrow morning before the girls come in, just in the parking lot. And start sweeping roads pretty quickly and patching that up.
There's enough of that to do.
Yep. Yep.
Steve?
Appreciate your decision, and I'd like to let you know that in our meeting, that Cheryl Stackhouse had drafted an ordinance, for a fire department, that I've, received and only begun to review, so we'll just keep continued discussion about that open. I just want to be transparent and let you know that the membership has started to consider something of that.
Good. Did you read those that we sent out?
Yep.
Did you read that one from West Bath?
I did.
Yeah, pretty thorough one.
It was, and, well, we'll hold opinions till we have a better discussion, I guess, because I just don't know if it exactly suits the fire duty that we have here involved with it. There are some really other good models that Cheryl used as part of her ordinance as well.
Yeah?
I'm good.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm here for now.
No, that's your wife? Okay, so-
Hi.
I thought it must be something. That's all I got.
Yeah, make a motion when we get your.
Second.
Okay.
Three to 5.